Hello everyone, I'm Atolitoka, Spear Officer Tasker, and we're back with more online races in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And this time I actually want to play as Rosalina. What kind of vehicle do I want to go with? The Circuit Special looks pretty cool. Let's go with the Peach Parasol. I don't know why. Oh, they're racing on SNES Rainbow Road. Which is the Rainbow Road I actually like. And who knows what kind of tracks I'm gonna get to race on tonight. Yeah, it's pretty close to midnight for me right now. Oh, like 45 minutes until midnight. So yeah, this is going to be rendering through that. That probably be like, it's only going to be like a 20-some minute video, and then I need to actually make sure for her to get the gameplay footage and my commentary very synced up, and that's another 20 to 30 minutes of work. So this will be rendering past midnight, okay, and then it'll be uploading even later past that. So my vote for a track is Orland Byways. But beyond that, I am now another year older, and I also finally have a PS5, right? Because it now has games I really want to play. Okay, like the PS5 is an early birthday gift from my father, and it was a bundle that came with Final Fantasy 16, and the PS5 bundles actually come with codes for digital copies. You don't get a physical copy of the bundles. It was like you would with a PS3 bundle. I simply remember when I got my PS3, it came with the God of War Collection and God of War 3. Which aren't really that interesting to me compared to some of the other games that I got for it at the time. It took me a good long time to ever feel like playing the original God of War, and then I never finished it and never got around to the other games in that series. But like, I'm not saying that I had absolutely no interest in God of War. Yeah, that's not what I'm saying at all. Well, it just wasn't a big priority for me compared to other games that were on PS3 at the time. I wanted to play stuff like Disgaea, Disgaea 3, Atelier games. Starship 4. And I wanted to play Eternal Sonata, Tekken 6, Street Fighter 4, or Soul Calibur 4. Or stuff like that. There was also Dynasty Warriors 6, which actually took me a while to get. Now that I think about it. And what do I want to go with this time? Cloud Top Cruise, I guess. With the PS5, though, I have Final Fantasy 16 and Yakuza Like a Dragon, both digital. Well, but the console itself is the ones that can play physical games. And yet, the game I got with it was a code for a digital copy. Which, again, weird decision, but okay. I'm just happy to finally be able to play the game. But I've been playing Final Fantasy 16 and Yakuza Like a Dragon. And that has been a really fun way for me to pass time for the past week. But all the same, I do actually want to eventually get some games physical for it. Just because while I'm not opposed to having games digitally, it would also still be nice to have them physical if I can get them like that. That's just how I feel about it. I really hate the whole digital media is the future argument. Because it doesn't always mean good things for preservation. Especially if the rights holders can just remove media from services on a whim. That doesn't sound like a very good future to me. But I'm getting a little carried away there. I actually looked on the PlayStation Store earlier today. On desktop, and the Demon Slayer game is on sale. For like $35 for the Deluxe edition. And I'm actually thinking about buying that. Once I get paid on Wednesday. But I mean, that'll also be a digital copy, but I mean, I did say that I was fine either way. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do prefer her physical copies, but if I can just have a copy, I'm fine. That being said, even if I have a game digitally, I would still be happy to get a physical copy later. And that's just how I feel about it. It's always nice to have physical copies. Yeah, so maybe I'll get the Demon Slayer game digitally on Wednesday, and at some point later down the line, I could even get a physical copy sometime after. I don't know. Either way, I'd be happy to just have the game. As for what I'm doing in terms of PS5 stuff, currently, I'm actually 13 hours into Final Fantasy 16, and I'm on Chapter 4 in Yakuza Like a Dragon. And I am actually enjoying my time with both of those games. And so I've got an action RPG and a turn-based RPG. And with Final Fantasy 16, you can definitely tell that the combat director for that game worked on Devil May Cry before. Or that DNA really shines through. Okay. We've got a star, a gold dash. Nice. Uh-oh. I really wish I hadn't been so reckless. Although, speaking of Demon Slayer, I do actually have the first manga volume on my computer desk. It's stacked with a few other books. And if I'm being honest, it is pretty tempting to crack open the pages. But I will need to find a bookmark for it. I also have the first 2 volumes of Jujutsu Kaisen, in which I've read a bunch of Jujutsu Kaisen on the app, and that is a fantastic manga. In fact, it's one of my favorite current Shonen Jump series, along with Yazakura Family. Jujutsu Kaisen. And they actually recently announced an arena fighter for Jujutsu Kaisen called Cursed Clash. I know Bandai Namco likes to put out a lot of arena fighters that look kind of similar, honestly. And Jujutsu Kaisen just happens to be the next anime to be getting that treatment. And they've also got another Ultimate Ninja game coming out. For the Naruto franchise, Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. And I don't know when either of those games are actually going to be coming out. Aside from Bandai Namco giving a very vague 2023 release window for Connections. But I mean, I have the numbered Storm games digitally on PS4. And I played around in the first game, and I just haven't gone back to it for a long time. Maybe I'll go back to it later on if I ever feel like exploring the games again. I don't know, never say never. I mean, I've even dabbled in Dragon Ball Xenoverse. But in terms of anime licensed games that I want to play, the main thing that actually comes to mind for me would be the Sword Art Online games. Some people are probably going to give me crap for that in the comments. That's whatever. I'm really not too fussed about it. And I actually have one of Alicization Licorice this on PS4, or physical. And I have the other games digitally on PS4. And I know they're coming out with another one later called Last Recollection. And that is honestly another game that I'd like to get. And another anime licensed game that I'd really like to play at some point is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. The RPG from CyberConnect 2. Actually, I've watched a friend stream that game, and it does honestly look pretty good to me. Like, whenever I find a chance to actually sit down and play that game, I'm probably going to be really excited to do so. It's in my digital library for PS4 and 5. So, at some point, I definitely want to play it. So, later down the line. And if I'm being honest, I have actually played with the idea of just playing on the channel in some fashion. But in all honesty, I don't know what I'm going to do on that front. I still have two big Let's Play projects to work on right now. Also, I really would prefer to focus on them. And with Shining Resonance in particular, that one's important to me because I'm really close to the finish line of that. I have 2 more story chapters to go. I could potentially get that one done before the end of the year. Where that's becoming a lot easier to envision right now. So, I want to focus on that, and on Deerfield. And I just lost some points there. Oh well. They're not gonna be too hard to get back. Honestly, though, I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't eager to start exploring any ideas for future Let's Plays. At least right now. Oh. Right now, I'm very interested to see what my future options will be. I do honestly think I'd like to play maybe some shorter games eventually. I mean, like, I don't want to jump into another really long game right away. Anyway, and I would actually, I really want to take some time to play a few shorter games after Shining Resonance and Deerfield are both done. And depending on what happens, if I do end up managing to finish Shining Resonance while Deerfield is still going, I mean, I could honestly see myself starting on a shorter game alongside doing whatever is left of Deerfield at the time I finish Shining Resonance. Because honestly, I do actually feel like I'm probably going to finish Shining Resonance first. I do honestly think that the possibility does feel very real for that. And wow, I'm in dead last again. Okay. Gobble Bill. Okay. Let's activate this game. Okay. Speed mushrooms. Speed mushrooms. Oh, crap. Oh boy. I do not think I am going to place well in this race at all. Well, that's definitely going to take a miracle. I'm probably going to lose more points. Ah, well. Honestly, I do actually think this is one of the most fun tracks in the game. Okay. Better than I felt like I could hope for. And hey, I got my points back, actually. Got my points back and then some. Oh. Wow. It's been that long already? The OBS is telling me that I've already got about 25 minutes on the video, so I'm gonna call it for a night. And wow, I was actually having fun. Huh, time flies. Nice. So, we'll do some more races tomorrow night, and until then, I am at Teletoka, Spirit Alchemist or Tasker, and I am going to go touch grass.